And we are live. Hello, everybody. I'm just
Okay, so
getting a couple thousand wheat here.
yeah. Right, so if we can get a couple of chests. Yeah, I'm gonna make
Way
a
ahead
couple of
of you.
chests.
There are chests for plants and metals behind the
Uh
barrel thingies.
I was just thinking of a chest to dump out everything I got, including this red shulker box.
Oh, fair enough.
Ready
Well, we
for
can
the
take the
raid.
shulker box
Nothing.
in with us, can't we?
Yeah, I wanted to empty it first.
Okay. Well, go ahead and throw them in those
That's all.
chests then. I could basically just divide everything I had between plants and metals, so.
Oh, I got all sorts of other stuff, so that's the thing. So I was going to make my I'll just make a couple more. It's not a problem. So last time we tried to do the dungeon raid, and we had a little bit of a crash. We fixed the crash. Moth?
Speaking
We lost a
of,
moth. That's a different crash.
that's actually the same crash that happened with the clay.
Okay. Happened to you again. Not to anyone else. Okay,
Yes,
interesting.
I was moving 2 large stacks of wheat and seeds in my inventory. And now my entire inventory is lost. I'm gonna pull it from the last backup.
Okay. Okay, we've got some time. Right, so
Okay, here's the error. Hold on. Internal exception, IO nutty handler, codec decoder exception, Java lang index, out of bounds exception, render index 11 plus length 4, exceeds writer index 14.
okay.
So is it like trying to combine the 2 stacks and it's like, oh, you can't do that?
No, I'm not sure it is. It seems to be a rendering issue, but then why did the I'm going to bet if I look on the server itself, the error on the server was corrupted data,
That's the error on the server.
which is doesn't jive with a rendering error. So, yeah, I am honestly not entirely sure on that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Well,
throw it in testing talk.
yeah, do that for the time being. We'll have to have a closer look at it.
And I will get the whole output thrown into a paste bin. And 32, 12. Seems good enough.
Okay, so you have that. Still don't have a mob head, do we? So Mov, I got a question.
Hmm.
Do you think player heads drop on this server?
I doubt it.
Do you think the pack has player heads drop? When you come back on, I might have to test this.
Okay, I'm gonna throw all of this into a paste bin.
Because I need a mob head or something, and I think a player head will probably work. I mean, it's not listed in there, but every other skull is. So maybe, maybe not. I know what's in other versions of the mod, so.
I'm gonna try one more time to join, and then I'm gonna have to reset my player data if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Fatal error. When was the last backup? Okay. The 6th?
Probably last week.
Yeah.
It won't back up while we haven't been on.
I was hoping it ran a backup after we joined, but no. Okay. That would be while you were on and I wasn't, so it should have my player data before I joined today.
Probably. Oh no,
which
you
is
did come
fine
on
for
for a
me.
bit after I fixed it.
Did I?
Yeah, because you came through the dungeon with me.
Oh, that's true. We'll see.
You should have most. You should have most things. I mean, I have a hollow dungeon loot
Yeah, and I
every.
dropped off all my dungeon loot, so I'm not worried about that. I was
Yeah,
just kind
so
of hoping
okay.
I would get my like wheat back. That's not gonna happen.
No. On that note, no. Watching other streams. So, as I was trying to say, is so we had that crash. That was my
Hmm.
fault with my really bad script. I don't know what happened there, but we fixed it. And Lady Colo also was using my little updated zip, and so had the crash on Thursday. And I didn't know anyone else had, so I hadn't actually mentioned to anyone I'd fixed it. Oops.
Okay.
So I woke up Friday saying, yeah, do you know anything about this crash? And I say, yeah, already fixed it. He'll drop in the full crash log tomorrow. No, don't bother. I fixed that particular one. So yeah, we knew it was what it was.
Okay, I'm going to save
So,
my player data that's uploaded to the server.
but from watching Lady Colo stream, there's something I want to play with. Is some of the other stuff with cuisine.
Okay.
So that will be interesting because there's some other cooking stuff we can do. I don't know the mod that well, so I want to look into doing that. You can set up sort of a whole thing, and it does some stuff with leveling up your cooking skill and stuff. So we'll have to have a look at that in after we've done the other dungeon run.
Okay. My new player data should be up.
Okay. Hopefully that'll allow you to join. Join game. There you are.
I'm
I
exactly where
see
I
you.
was when I joined, so that was up to date. I'm just gonna throw all my dungeon loot away.
All the stuff you already put in the boxes.
Yeah, basically.
And then you want to stand in the middle so I can kill you.
Okay.
I want a move. I mean, you could take off your armor as well. I want to see if a head drops and see if it works. If it does, it's worth a try, is it not?
Go ahead. I should take my
I
armor
did.
off.
Yeah. Then
I'm still not taking any damage.
really?
Really. Oh, I have resistance. Hold on. Probably from me logging in.
That's
Try now.
why. Yeah. There we go. Nah, it doesn't look like there's any head drop from a player
No,
kill.
there's none.
Hmm. Ah.
Okay, so should I just get the wheat back?
Well, for now, yeah, we want one run, but we don't want so much wheat necessarily.
Okay. Just gonna get like 200 bone meal and then go from there.
Well, a skeleton skull should work, and I should be able to spot. No, I did not mean to give myself rid of skeleton.
8,192 spawn skeleton.
That was not what I was trying to do. There we go.
Good job, Ewan. That's exactly what we want.
Ah, so, as the conjure skeleton ritual, that was that.
Did I put my pestle?
So, yeah, bone shards plus an amethyst it is. Which is fairly cheap.
Any idea where the pestle
So,
is?
On the ground, here. Oh, the bit in... Did you accidentally right-click it and throw it away?
I don't think so. I had set it down before we went on the dungeon run, because I knew we weren't going to need it in there.
That's why I usually keep it in the actual thing.
I'll just have to make another one.
There it is. Got it.
Oh, I forgot there was a chest back here. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can just leave it inside of it? Okay. I had no
Yep.
idea.
That's what I do, is I just leave it in there.
Yeah, I had no idea you could do that.
Yeah, I've played with roots quite a bit more in another pack recently, so... yeah, when we get to some of the other things roots can do. Do you have any more bone shards on you?
No, I used them
Do you
all to
use them
make
all?
bone meal.
That's okay.
I have been pinged.
Uh-oh. Issues on Kitcraft?
No, just somebody asking if their leaving message can be pinned. Just people moving in and out of the community right now.
Do you know what the default chances are for a mob head to drop?
Default 0.
Hmm.
You have to use a charged creeper in vanilla.
Oh, charge creeper, okay. I thought there was a small chance, but okay.
Nope,
Fine.
none at all. When we had it on Capecraft, it was because we used a plugin to do it.
Yeah, I'm used to head drops from modded.
Yeah, it's a
so.
really common thing to mod in because it's just really nice to have. It's really strange that vanilla keeps it that way. But it is what it is. That's one of the reasons why Minecraft allows, or is really nice with modding, I should say. Okay, we have dough.
I'll cook it.
Cooking.
So at cuisine is the mod. So I need to make the wok, I believe. You got the drinker, the drink row. Okay. Interesting. The fan makes the fire pot hotter. Look, place it on a fire pit, dump ingredients. So how do we make a fire pit? I mean, I could read the manual. There's the spatula. There's the cuisine mortar.
I love that
The
I can
spatula's
mine
wooden
things from a
handle and an
distance now.
iron
It's
block.
amazing.
Wrapped water bottle, okay. Basins. Okay, we can cook things in basin as well. There we go. Walk on fire pit. There's a fire pit. There's a barbecue rack. Okay.
What?
So it's a torch surrounded by some cobblestone.
Ewan, I can
Okay.
instantly break the trees.
I Oh, with that.
Okay, I was able to
It's not
instantly
in...
break that one. But apparently not this one. Maybe up to a certain hardness?
I don't know. Maybe.
There, look, I got that one.
Huh. Yeah, it's just only be little ones.
Still, that's better than having to sit here and wait. Just get like a field of little ones and then go through with this guy.
Well, you say that, we could actually start thinking about making enchanting stuff and such. Oh, do you want to feed the cows to breed them a little bit?
I don't have any wheat. I used every drop of it.
If I give you some bone meal, that solves that problem, doesn't it?
Sure does.
While you wait for that to cook. And I'm going to make a torch. Just vanilla torches. Now I need some cobble. That's another chest. Did you probably didn't check.
Here's some cobble for you. Oh, you picked it up. Huh, interesting.
Okay. This gives me a fire pit. I only have enough cobble for one, but then I need a block, which is a wooden handle and some iron. I also going to need a spatula, which is another wooden handle.
Do you think we should make diamond chest plates and put this protection 4 on them?
Yeah, probably. Do you want to sit and wait for the diamonds? We have some charcoal. It's quite a lot of diamonds is the only problem. And it takes 27 charcoal for a single diamond. You're probably going to need more than how much you put in there.
200.
Yeah. I actually usually do it in 27, so I get whole diamonds out. But anyhow. Right, I'm going to...
There's 1 diamond. Should probably start smelting some logs.
Do I have to light this? I don't know. I have to put stuff in it. Right, we have some raw beef. What else do we have? There's some chili powder. You're trying to crush me.
I am.
Could I take out... I'm taking one of the dough. I need a potato or carrot or something. Do you have a hoe on you?
I do not.
What happened to our hoe then? There's a hoe. That'll do. So, being that we've been to the dungeon, we have gotten some things. So, one of those is some potato seeds.
Did you realize iron bears gave you jump boost?
They can give you all sorts of facts, including slowness and mining fatigue and
No, like every time I
speed.
eat one, I'm getting like this massive jump boost effect.
At the moment, maybe I'm not sure how the effect's done. It's not done. It's not an instant difference or anything like that. So if I put a potato, some chili powder. No, I can't put chili powder. Some raw beef. And put some raw beef in.
I feel like a
I'll
frog.
put a couple of potatoes in. Can I put the dough in? No. Can I put bread in?
No, I can just fly. Like I can actually just fly. And I'm gonna die.
Right, so I think I have... Yeah, I think I have to light this.
Ewan, it's not jump boost. I can actually just fly.
Okay.
Interesting, I guess.
Yeah,
Then
as
I
I
still,
say, that it's I know it's randomized, so there is some change. You won't always get that effect. That's
yeah,
why
that's just
you know.
weird. Like, how is that even an effect? I can just jump forever upwards.
No, this does not seem to be working.
I'm one short from making a diamond chestplate.
Oh, and that lost everything that was in there. Place ingredients in and use a spatula on it. That's what I was trying to do. Right, okay, let's... I mean, we can make... I should make a chopping board anyway. Make a chopping board as well. That might not work. We'll find out. Yes, it did. Okay. Well, look, I
This
need
tree
to
is
put
on
the right...
fire, Ewan?
Yeah, that's because you planted it really close to the boiling cauldron.
Well, that works.
But I'm
Also, this
trying to
does
work
not
out...
seem like the most sanitary cooking surface.
That's our chopping board. The
As it
cooking
lights
surface
itself
is
on
the wood.
fire.
Da-da-da-da. Alright, I'm trying to work out how this mod works. I've seen it sort of be used, so... Okay, so if I put potato on that, I get... Okay. I need a kitchen knife. Could you make me a kitchen knife, please?
Currently trying to get charcoal and logs.
Okay, I'll make... I can make one, it's not a problem. It's just... I was trying to get to something, check something else out at the same time, that's all. Da-da-da-dum. Okay, so that's a kitchen knife. Right. So if I put a potato on here, and then use the kitchen knife on that. Oops.
163 logs. Sounds good to me.
That did something. So I managed to get sliced potatoes, so I can also get potato cube. That's sliced potato. Ah, there we go. That's shredded potato. Okay, so these are cuisine ingredients. Okay, and I can do some things with beef as well. Let's put some beef on. If I put beef and potato in here, I'm still missing something about how to do this. I'm going to need a plate. Only a few plates, probably. All right. We'll make them manual.
Huh, this tree grew
Maybe.
way taller than the other one. Rather than spreading out.
I'll let Ginger. We've got some carrot seeds. Yeah, I'm not clear on that. Okay, well, oh well. We should have some. We should have plenty of bread now, don't we?
Yep. Want to go on another dungeon raid?
Yep.
Okay, give me just a
That's the
moment. I'm
idea.
gonna finish up this diamond chest plate.
Right. We need another terrible pearl. We can make one of those.
Make me happy, follower.
Ah, that's fine. What happened to our
Thank you for the
Nacra?
follow, Stood Rocket. Happy to have you.
What happened to our Nacra?
It was here, wasn't it?
Whoa,
Maybe
that's
you
been
got.
the operative word.
Oh, I know what happened to it. We placed it got filled with another fluid. Like another fluid went into it and overrode it. Good, how are you? Yeah,
Okay.
it's weird. Like, if a fluid doesn't have an interaction mechanic, fluids will just kind of flow over one another and overwrite them.
Yeah, it's just I need some gold nuggets now. We should have gold somewhere. There's gold ingots.
I'm making an anvil. And then 2, and then 3.
Fair enough.
Hard to find what game I want to play. I don't generally have that problem. I only play a handful of games. But I can understand. Oh, I didn't want to mind that.
So this doesn't have to be anything fancy, so that will be enough. One waste nut pearl. Perfect.
I have a protection 4 diamond chestplate.
Do you have bread on you?
It's in these 2 furnaces at the bottom.
No, because I took it out. So
Oh, I have
I
plenty of
didn't
bread
know
on
where.
me. What was in there was left for you.
Oh, okay. I gave you 27. So
There you are.
that's fine. I didn't know. That's what I was saying. Is I don't know if you had enough on you. Or not.
GTA 5. I've never really been into those kinds of games, but people like different things. So,
So you managed to make one diamond chest plate for you, but not one for me.
right. I mean, it's a slow
But
process. I made a bunch of
I didn't
logs.
say. I didn't say it was. It's just
I made a bunch of logs, so they should all be
right.
smelted up soon. You ready to do another run?
Yep, I'm putting it in. No, we do it on this one because something else we also found is the other one's too close to the cows.
Okay,
Did you feed the cows?
I did.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
I'd probably do it again, but cast.
I was just checking. I had my bucket of water and stuff ready.
Too late. Break the door. Aw. Did you pick that up?
Pick what up?
My boomerang.
No, it's in your hand.
It's not from. Oh, there it is. Desync.
Yep.
I don't actually have a bucket of water.
I do.
I do not, so I'm gonna have to follow you through the lava.
That's fine. If we have one of these lava rooms. Oh right, I've got this really cool thing that allows me to spam click them. It just shreds. Lots of goodies.
Come on, I want your coal. Yay! I killed one of those stone guys.
Yeah, I mean, it is doable. It's just can be a little bit pain. Anything good in that chest?
An elytra and another shulker box.
Okay, shulker box is good.
I think
Oh,
this is a
we've
mimic.
got a mimic.
Protection 4 is really helping out here.
My spam click really helps out, quite frankly.
Except for when you hit me.
Oh, I just got a diamond chest plate.
Awesome.
Soft. And an ethereal sword. Not
Did you
great
bring your
ethereal
Protection
sword,
4
but-
book?
Oh, why we don't have an anvil in here, do we?
I'm thinking it might spawn somewhere. There's also a mimic in that other room.
That's okay. Ah, another Otherworld's core. Right, so we don't actually have to come in here again. But there's other leaks we might want.
Okay, I'm gonna go take out this mimic, hopefully.
Yeah, when you ran right in front of my sword, by the way. There's one over there as well.
Oh, night vision goggles.
Ooh, those are nice. Have you picked up have you managed to get all the drops from the mimics?
Think so. There was one that I didn't pick up. So I can either do the crude halo or the night vision goggles.
Well, yeah, it depends. If you need the crude halo on if you want to cast spells with your thing, but oh, I shouldn't have put the. Never mind. Yeah, I got another shulker box as well.
So I got a
And
shock
another
pendant
elytra.
and a flame pendant.
That was what it is. I got cobalt shield that prevents knockback. Quite useful. Fire aspect enchanted book.
Looting 3 and one of those tiny potato things.
Right, and we can actually take the saplings out of these, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And flower pots. For the different woods. I need to eat.
I'm going to die. Got it. And oh, I got a cobalt shield.
I just got one of those as well. So cobalt shield's quite nice because it prevents them knocking you back. It's empty.
Cheese? Would you like some cheese?
Aye, creeper head.
Oh,
From stoning.
nice.
We'll take that, that's for sure. Be useful not to take the creeper head.
And into the maze.
When I've emptied some stuff back into shulker boxes, yeah. This is why you like to get in a shulker box.
Yes.
The only
Okay,
annoying,
there is a lava pool at the other end of this, by the way.
the only annoying thing about shulker boxes is that's not a problem. I can.
Yeah, but I can't, so it is a problem.
There's two of them in a line.
Yeah, works for me. You
There.
can get past them.
This is why we bring water. Because one thing we can do is place them.
Okay, so there's the exit. You want to go a loop back through and make sure we got everything?
I think we have got everything, but you can do, I suppose. There might be a stone limb that's respawned or something. But...
Yeah, they don't generally have like amazing things though.
Well, they had a creeper head.
He had 2 emeralds.
Yep. That's what I'm saying is don't have amazing things. They can have some quite nice stuff. I should know the maze by now. The number of times I've been through those mazes just for testing purposes. Empty. Empty.
I wish we could mine things. These books would be so helpful.
Empty. Yes.
But I think that's partly why we can't mine things, so that people can put whatever
Yes.
they want in here and not have to worry about it.
What we really need is some way to glitch through the thing. So there is one chest we didn't get to.
Okay.
Because it's behind the iron bars.
There's
There
also a
too.
stunling back there.
Yeah, but we can't get there because we can't break the iron bars.
Yeah.
You need some sort of teleportability or something to be able to get through that.
Well, yeah, we got everything. This is the most linear one that I've been in. Most of them branch off a lot more.
I've been in linear ones, I've been in branching ones, I've been in ones that are, the only branch has been right at the beginning. You can go forward or back from the first room. Tutorials at the first room.
Yeah, but most of the time for me, they really seem branchy. This one's just kind of like, hey, follow this path and you'll be through.
Yeah, the generation is entirely random. The maze generation is a whole field in itself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding on that.
I figured as much.
Yeah, that's. In fact, it turns out an old Atari 3D maze game that was very popular. It turned out that after so many levels, the maze that you would generate was actually impossible to complete.
Nice.
And I didn't get him home, so island home. I don't
Yeah,
know
it
why I
didn't send
didn't
me
end up
home
home.
either, but it complained that I was too far away, so then it teleported me home.
It complained it didn't teleport me until I had to actually touch the command. So.
We have a
Yes, I'm
friend
trying
now.
I am trying to fix the thing. Oh wait, now I have a mob head.
Ewan, we have a
I got
friend.
a yeah. You can name them.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the names. DW20 probably does something. Vasky, I'm pretty sure will do something, but it's Vasky's mod. Artwema probably does. A few of the main modders. Anyway, the other thing is I've built one of these. Then I got a mob head. So I've
What?
got
Oh, nice.
a grave. So the grave does things over time, so we got to wait now. But if you die in the dungeon, say, you can actually right-click the key on the grave if it's got a soul in it, and it will teleport you back to where you need to.
As long
And
as it does have a soul on it. But you have to wait.
Well, it generates a soul every 30 minutes or so. Anyway, so
You ready
good
to
news
apply
is,
that protection 4 to your diamond chestplate?
I got Fire Aspect 1 book as well.
I got a looting 3 book. We're making a sword. Wait, I can put a shulker box in a shulker box? Why didn't Quark make a check for that? I'm holding a shulker box.
I thought it did.
No, it doesn't let me, but it says that I can.
Oh yeah, it's the check is after it's not before.
Yeah, it's
where is the
after
anvil?
that because that's a vanilla check. But Quark doesn't check.
Where's anvil?
Right here.
Oh, okay. So you said it's looting 3. It's not a looting 3 tome, is that?
It is. But
Yeah,
that
the
means we
ancient
can get looting
tome.
4.
Yeah, I've got. So yeah. Now the heart of the angel. What can that do? That can make an unattuned statue, or an item seeker. The Vault Topic item seeker. Okay. I can make it, but I'm just trying to decide what I want to. Anyway, What we do have is 3 otherworld cores, which means if I take them all out, there we go.
Shoot and loot.
Give them all to you. And that
And
completes
there we
us
go.
the
Awesome.
quest.
I'm gonna stick him back in the chest.
Right. But we need to do the next 2 quests. So do you want to start work on the next 2 quests?
I haven't even looked at them yet. Okay, so Mistborn and Airborne. Correct?
Oh, you shock pendants.
Yeah.
You don't want this shock pendant.
I never actually had them strike with lightning. I was wearing one.
Oh, okay. I'll put one
Yeah.
on.
I found that the fire one was a lot more useful.
I got a magma stone as well.
I know I actually have a fire pendant. Flame pendant. I don't
Ah.
have a magma stone, so I can only wear one or the other.
Yeah, I have a magma stone, so I'll wear both. But it also increases attack speed, so I have feral claws, which increase melee attack speed. Well, no, whoever did the tooltips about melee wrong. But it also gives me plus half a block jump height and plus 5% speed.
Nice.
I have a cobalt I have the cobalt shield. I have a magma stone, which also has plus 3% projectile damage. And all melee attacks now inflict fire damage. Has a chance to strike attackers with lightning when worn for the shock pendant with plus 3% attack speed. And then I have my cape and my halo. And my
You need
cape's
a
up to
pasture seed?
22%.
Or can that be the...
There's some in this chester. What
Hmm?
I'm going to do is I'm going to plant this apple pip.
Why
And
is
I'm going
my
to want some
wand's
more
not
bone
working?
meal.
Oh, it is. Okay, it says we need a pasture seed, but can it be an infused pasture seed?
Oh, for the yes, it can.
Okay.
Yes, no, I've had to speak to Dean about that. The problem is the book is only showing one item, and it's any in the audit. So this is for your Mistborn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not my favorite of the 2, but it works. Do you have enough Tiger Stone then?
Amethyst, Otherworld's Core, Metamorphic Stone, Gold Nugget, and Pasture Seed. That's
work.
in there. It's not working.
Let me just check something.
Hmm. Oh, it's in a different order now. What?
Yeah, because I reordered that.
Ah.
Otherworld's Core, Gold Nugget, Amethyst. Otherworld's Core, Gold Nugget, Amethyst. Yeah, that's the same order as it is in the thing.
So in the rituals tab in JEI, it's...
Oh wait, no. Mortem Pestle. Mortem Pestle, the pasture seed. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I knew there was a way of doing it. I can't remember. That's what it is.
Fair enough.
The carrot seeds can be planted.
Now we can get grass too.
This oak tree. Yes, we can get grass too. But I like the infused grass.
Yeah, but just sometimes regular grass might be better. And in some cases it might be required, like if we wanted to get tall grass.
Yeah, we will need some later tall grass actually. I remember generally when we're actually doing Britannia stuff.
Why are you getting oak?
Well, it was an apple thing I actually planted. Oh, I wanted apples out of it.
Doesn't drop apples when you kill it?
Not it. It might do after it's grown enough. I don't know. I did not get.
You didn't get apple seeds.
I didn't get the apple pit back. No, which is what I grew in the first place. We only had one. Thank you, Marv. I was still growing that.
Sorry.
Oh, I do have another. Luckily, we have two more.
Hey, rain.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That. Let's plant it here.
And the mana.
Okay. That is the third time that number has rung. I do not recognize the number. If they don't leave a message on the answer phone, what am I to do?
Block them?
I can only block up to 20 is the problem on that. No.
Block them for a week. Hope they give up.
Oh no, it is a different number. Very, very similar number. So the one that's just found was 001518. The one that rang earlier, an hour ago, was 00518. 507. Yeah. Being at that number also doesn't map to a real phone number as far as I know. In the UK number and plan. Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Where did those gold ingots go? I'm having so many desync issues. Hold on.
Don't relog, I. Usually I just click on empty inventory slots and they suddenly appear. As mouse tweets is on, just press and hold and drag a
Are you
thing over all
kidding
your
me?
empty slots.
I may have corrupted my player data again. How? I didn't
What are
even
you
crash
doing?
out.
What are you doing, love?
I don't know. I was getting desync. I crafted 59 ingots or 59 nuggets into gold ingots, and I didn't get any ingots in my inventory, so I left. And I'm trying to join again, and it's not letting me in. Doesn't
I actually
like
have
me.
another Protection 4 book, by the way. Oh, that was from the second quest, wasn't it? We should make some leggings. Oh dear.
I don't know what I did this time at all. But this is becoming a serious issue. Because I can't even make it through an hour.
It is, especially when it seems to only be affecting you as well, is rather weird.
It's got to be something I'm doing moving items around in my inventory, but I don't know what. I'm not doing anything weird. I might be moving a little fast, but not terribly fast. Not abnormally fast either. Like, I'm generally pretty clumsy about it. Hmm. Okay. We have not had a backup yet today. I'm going to
Nope.
go change that backup config to run every half hour
Okay.
because this is getting stupid.
I don't disagree. I'm not sure if there isn't something you're doing and you're not realizing it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just don't know what it is.
yeah.
Like I said, it's got to be some way that I'm trying to craft, but maybe shift clicking?
I shift click most of the time.
Yeah, but it's obviously not happening every time I craft something. There's got to be a
So,
specific set of circumstances that it's doing it.
okay. And the other question is, what did you have in your inventory that you're going to have to?
So I had
'Cause you must
3
have-
ingots that it had to combine into a full stack,
Well,
and I was shift clicking out of the crafting table into that.
yeah, no, other things you had in your inventory, because the other world cores, for example, I'm thinking of the stuff that actually we need for Progressor.
Oh, I used the other world cores.
Yeah, but the stuff you used them for, you have all that in your inventory, don't you? So if you reset it, you're going to lose all that.
Probably.
So you made them both into the stones?
Yes. And they are currently in my inventory.
Okay, so what I want to be doing is cheating in some of those stones. You made them both into stones.
The upper and the lower part, yeah.
Yeah.
What are we using for backups?
Isn't there Roma in that, or is that?
I don't see it.
Okay, FTBU has some backup stuff.
That'll be... I hate that FTBU keeps their stuff in a separate folder. Makes it really awkward.
Yeah, it makes sense if you think about what is storing where.
Okay, so that is what is keeping track of the backups. Because it's got a JSON file for all the previous ones. Thank you, StanFam. Happy to have you, and thank you for the compliment.
Log admin
Where is this?
commands, game loop function, delimits.
FTP utilities, all permissions, backups, player ranks, server badges. What?
Mob griefing. Oh, it comes up to whole stuff. The one I'm looking at the in-game menus to see if I can actually change it as op. Apparently not.
Yeah, but there's not even like a normal config file. Like I go local FTP utilities and it's all permissions full list .text, all permissions.html, backups.json, player ranks.text, ranks.text,
You got
and server
one.
batches.
Wait, you got one called FTB lib as well.
Nope. It's client and FTP utilities.
Do you have an FTB lib in the ordinary?
Oh, if I go to client, it's there.
That might be the one. Pretty sure. It's been a while. I do not like the backup system of FTP utilities.
Yeah, I 100% agree. That's why we switched to Aroma on Sprout.
Yeah.
Local, client, FTP lib. No, that's all client configs. Action buttons, sidebar buttons, debug helper.
Okay, this one I do know, so I am going to answer it. Okay.
Hmm. It's not in here. ftb lib.config. Okay, debugging, general, teams. No, again, this is client stuff. Is it? No, but it doesn't have backups. Ah. Go back down here. FTB, where are you? FTB utilities, auto shutdown, backups. Okay. Backup timer is currently 2 hours. Backups to keep is 12. So let's set it to 0.25. That should be quarter of an hour. Compression level 1, disable level saving, display file size, enable true. Force on shutdown, max total size. Okay. Backups to keep 12 seems pretty good to me. So if I do this and then tell it to back up. Okay, I guess that's it. And that should run every 15 minutes. It's gonna be a lot better than running every 2 hours. But you can kind of see the world size increasing over time, which I think is cool. So it starts out on the 17th as 1.19 megabytes. And I believe that was on my test world. Then once you and I actually start on the 23rd, it is 0.91 megabytes. Then 1.48, then 8.04, which I'm assuming means we made it to the nether. Then 8.04 again the next week, so we didn't make much progress as far as world size. Then 9.12, then 11 on the same day as the 8.04 in the morning, by the way. And then it goes to 11 the next week, and then 11.57 today. So pretty cool. That also has to do with the amount of items that are in each one and that kind of thing, particularly at this size. Once you start getting to gigabytes, we're not going to notice too big of a difference. Either way, I need to... This is going to stink, but I need to upload my player data again. Okay, so world. And then it'll be player data. We're going to delete these.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Got a phone call.
You were good. Put that there. Okay, so I changed the backups to be every 15 minutes and for it to keep 12 of them. So
Okay.
I figure since we're in a dev environment, this is going to be happening a lot more often than normal that we'll need to be using those backups.
Yes, that's fair enough. Okay, so they're called portal stones. Okay. I couldn't remember.
And I ran a backup too.
On. Right, is there anything else?
Well, that didn't work.
Well, at the end of the day, what else did you have on you? I mean, other than your armor, because I mean, armor and
My
swords we
armor,
can
my
fix.
tools, my really cool pickaxe that flies through the air.
Oh wait, yeah, your pick-a-rang. We can, yeah, we can deal with that.
My flaming pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe. Hmm. Trying to think if there's an easy way that I can just pull up my stream without having to restart the recording. Okay, apparently
If it,
VLC can look at a currently being recorded to
yeah,
stream.
yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna say I can do that.
Okay.
It's shouldn't
Yeah,
be a
but
problem.
Windows Media Player couldn't do that.
It's just Windows Media Player for you. Anyway,
So I can actually tell you exactly what I had on me. Word for word.
well, it was a diamond chest plate.
Night vision goggles. My quest book, but I
Yeah.
think that'll be recreated when my player data gets reset.
Oh well, no, it's not. It's not actually a quest book. It's the one in the
No, that's the
menu. So
magic
that's not.
book. Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that would have been
spellcrafting book.
that would have been a protection 4 book. I know what that would have been.
No, that was the spellcrafting book.
Oh, from Wizardry.
Yes. And then I have some enchanting book, but I don't know what one that is.
That one's probably protection 4 because you.
No, I used my protection 4 book.
No, the next another quest gives us one as well. When we've handed in that quest, we got one. What was
Okay.
it?
I'd kind of
Shooting
like the 46 spread back, just because it's a bit of a process. And then
Yeah,
the
that's
fire
fine.
spell. And
That's
cape
fine.
and halo.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a refresh cape, but
That's fine.
halo.
No need to dig around in NBT to figure that out.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Right, so night vision goggles. Do you know what quality you had on the night vision goggles and stuff?
I do not.
I'm going to pull out a couple because until I get a reasonable one rather than a totally terrible one. Fair enough.
And then I don't know how we're going to go about replacing the staff, but I hardly used it, I guess.
Oh yeah, there you go, some dig speed. So you had night vision goggles, your diamond chest plate. The rest of your gear was armor.
I had a protection 4 diamond chest plate and iron everything else. Oh, I didn't actually have my flaming pickaxe on me, so that's good.
Okay.
I must have
You
set
had your
it aside
picker,
because
right?
I know it'd be useless. Diamond pickaxe, iron axe, iron shovel, diamond sword.
The pickaxe is actually useful if you want to cook as you
Right, but it wasn't going to be useful in the dungeons.
auto smelt. No, not in now.
So I just left it behind because it was just an extra inventory slot dedicated to a pickaxe when I already had 2 for that.
So we have Pickerang, Iron Armor, your Diamond Chest Plate, 2 Protection Books, Food Hello Cape, Night Vision Goggles, Upper Portal Stone, Lower Portal Stone. You had a Diamond Sword on you?
Yes. No enchantments.
Yep. 1 Diamond Sword. Anything else? You must have some other baubles, didn't you?
I had that fire
Pendant, wasn't it?
pendant, and then a cobalt shield.
Flame pendant. Flame pendant and a cobalt shield.
And then I was attempting to craft a gold block. I had enough. I don't know how much more I overshot by though.
I'll just give you a block of gold.
Okay, I'm gonna try and log in again.
I mean, you can look on my stream and see if I'm missing anything in this chest. What? Or you can come
I'm no
check.
longer AFK. Okay.
Yay!
Hi.
We have a mob back.
Yes.
There's
I have
chest
no
here.
things. What chest?
Yeah,
This one?
chest.
Awesome. Free repair too.
Yes. Well, yeah, I'm not playing about with damage values in MBT. Thank you very much.
Diamond pickaxe and
Diamond pickaxe, was it?
iron shovel and axe.
So, 1 diamond pickaxe, 1 iron shovel, and 1 iron axe.
Did you accidentally give me your protection 4 buck?
No, I cheated in 2 more.
Okay. I only needed the 1, I thought. I only had 1.
No, no,
Okay.
you had the one for the chest
Oh, and then
plate,
one for the
plate's not
chest plate.
enchanted,
Now I have to enchant it
and
though.
the one that you had in your inventory from the quest.
Okay, I need 4
got
levels.
re-enchant. Yeah, you might need a few levels. Feed the cows.
I don't think that's gonna give me 4 levels, but we'll try it.
I'll give you a few.
Wand.
Smelt some stuff. I mean, the
Wait,
options
yeah, I can
there.
just pull these out. Okay, that didn't get me quite far enough.
Feed the cows, you might get enough.
You have any bone meal?
There's a whole load of wheat. There's a whole load of wheat in one of the chests.
Okay, awesome. Hi, cows. I'm at 3. A little bit more.
Ooh. Ooh. You know, you could just throw me the chest plate in the book and I'd do that because I've got 17 at the moment. That'd
Okay.
be easier.
And then where do you want this portal at?
That one's a pain. We're going to. I'm sorry about the random chance, but where are you? So sorry about the random chance.
Oh, -10 speed. Ouch.
That's the way it goes.
Oh, fair enough.
Right,
So where do you want it?
I suggest we build more platform here and put it in the middle of. So this one you do not want to accidentally break or anything because you lose the gold block in the middle when you do that, and it also goes explosive. It's not good.
Okay, so we need more framed blocks.
In the meantime, I still want a cuisine manual.
Hey! We have a soul.
Yep. So dough, flour works. So flour and a book is all I need. But this is what I was trying to do when you went and crashed out. So
Sorry.
book. So all I need is flour or dough. Do you have oh, I got some here. There's the cuisine. There's the culinary manual. Wait, what does it say? Preface. Rare crops. Plants. Rare crops are cheap. So yeah, they had some plants. Bamboo must be planted on dirt. I don't have tooltips, credits. Don't know that. Processing devices. So chopping board. There's a hard to fully cook unprocessed ingredients. Left clicking and right clicking the board with a kitchen knife will cut ingredients into various forms. No, some ingredients may not exist in certain forms. Yep. You can also use an axe on chopping board to chop wood logs to planks. Okay.
Is this far enough, Ewan?
Basing allows you heating, squeezing contact. Yeah, probably. But it's similar say about here. You don't want it too close to the edge, is the thing.
Yeah, I almost
You
fell
see,
off.
You see what I mean? You see what? I was
Oh, we
going to
got it.
say, give him a giveaway. This is one of them. And that gives us the quest.
Hey, I'm in a desert.
You're a Mistborn. Wait, wait a moment. We can get some ender pearls and stuff. Has to be night, doesn't it? It would be good if this was day. I'm looking for something because this is the Mistborn world, not the Aether.
Overworld.
No, not Aether. It does say this is Misty World Sound, so yeah, okay. It's probably okay. It's just we're right in the middle. Okay, what I suggest we do is we come back here in a minute. Various reasons. Now we got the quests. Have a read of the quests because there's stuff you got to do in here.
I don't know, these mobs seem pretty vanilla. I'm not worried about them.
They are vanilla, but you can get quite a few, but there's other dangers in that world as well.
Okay.
Oh no, you shouldn't be hitting those dangers while being that high up, but
I'm on my way back.
right, so
So what's
that's that
special
one.
about this sand? It is very blue.
Not blue for me. That's 'cause of
Okay,
your
it's
night
blue
vision.
compared to regular sand. Regular sand's a lot more yellow.
No, you're wearing night vision. Okay.
Yeah, it's... Hold on. I have to wait for it to die. Hold on. Yeah, it still looks more grayish blue than regular sand. Regular sand's a lot more yellow than that.
It might be more yellow, but it's not.
Can I
It's not
even
that
make
far
sand
out.
yet? So I can show you. Oh, I can make soul sand into sand.
Yeah, we should have some sand. I know sand's more yellow.
Okay, look. Now do you see how
This
it's
is
more blue?
It's not more blue. It's more grey. It's more desaturated. It's not blue.
Looks blue to me.
Desaturated. It's desaturated. But
I don't know.
wouldn't be. I think it might even be the same. No, it's not quite the same texture.
No, it's not the same texture.
It's very similar texture, but it's a more desaturated texture.
Hold on. It's the same texture rotated.
That's what I was thinking. It's
It
the same
is.
texture, and then they've desaturated it. They've run a desaturation. They've just slid the desaturation slider on that. What they've
It's
done.
rotated though. That's kind of funny. Yeah,
Right,
it's
so the what?
consistently rotated, like 90 degrees to the left.
Ingredients: apple. Yeah, working for. Some of this is not very useful. Fruit wine, bottle juice. Don't get wet. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. In world or in. Oh, you need to put fuel on me. Ah, okay.
Did
Do
you
I have
think you
some
just got
charcoal?
free cooking?
No, there's a whole load of tools and stuff, and I had to put all sorts of other things on. I didn't know whether I had to put fuel. There we go.
Oh, there you are.
Where's my? Well, no. There's a. I've put down my spatula. I need my spatula back. Where's my spatula? In this one. Why don't I see my spatula? I
It's
need
right here, Ewan.
spatula.
Bottom chest.
Bottom chest. Oh, there it is. I think I'm burning it now. That say you can turn it over. Right, we need plate. Which is 3 nether quartz per plate. Where's the nether quartz? I'm roughly learning how this works, but apparently I needed to have prepared a bit more. Do we have it? We should have nether quartz, don't we? Oh, we have some blocks of quartz. Don't tell me it's all in blocks.
I had the quartz on me.
Can I have some quartz, please?
No, I had it on me.
Oh, do you know how much you had?
I can find out. But I had it on me because I was making gold.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
417. I should have marked that as one of the things we needed to replace, because that's a lot of quartz. And that is, that's beyond burnt, Ewan.
I know, because I don't have a plate to get it out.
That reminds me of that pan that my cat turned on in the middle of the night. Just left nothing but carbon in the pan.
Now I've got some plates, I can do this.
Eat it. I dare you.
Shredded potato plain overcooked. Beef cube plain overcooked. Sliced potato plain overcooked. Potato cube.
Overcooked is a bit of an understatement. Okay, I'm gonna go to the mist world now.
Yep. Yep, that gave me poison.
Hey, it's daytime in the overworld, or mist world.
Right. Well, I was going to say, the other one is you want to do the other portal, the Aether portal.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to... We need both portals before... Really?
Okay.
And then you'll get some quests to do in there. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this again. Now I roughly know how this works.
Where do you want this one at?
Yeah,
I literally just have to go to the nether to get glowstone? Oh, this is gonna be fun,
right.
actually.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Because we don't have any glowstone. So yeah, go get glowstone.
I'm
This
saying
one
this
is
is
less
gonna be fun because I
problematic.
get to use my boomerang. For something that it's
That's
actually
alright.
meant for.
Okay, the other thing with that is what I recommend with this one
Okay.
is you go and you... I'll keep that actually. Get a chisel and you change the glowstone type because it doesn't actually matter what type.
Mm-hmm.
They can make it look a lot prettier.
Okay. Whatever you recommend it would look like. I don't really mind the regular glowstone texture. I like the new one a lot better, but the old one didn't really bother me. Okay, here we go. Glowstone. This is so much easier.
So, I'm cooking again, by the way.
Okay. So if we don't
Currently,
get pure
level up,
carbon out of it
proficiency
again.
up to 1. New skill get double chopping. I need a bit more. Well, I've got plates ready this time, so there is that. Oh. Shredded potato plain. Beef cube plain. That worked.
Okay, there we
6
go.
serves left. 6 serves left. So, given this, is there some achievements for something? No, it's just achievements, those achievements. I'm wondering about this culinary skill up. The drink row to move liquid around, regular drink, smoothie, jello, or soda. Gives you various resistances and stuff. The special item redstone, use glass bottle and you can get a soda drink. With fruit juice gives you strength, with veggie juice it gives you cold blood. Okay, interesting. Jar can ferment stuff. Okay. The wooden arm doesn't work. I know how that works. I've played with that before. It crashes on this pack. Unless you want me to crash the pack.
Go right ahead. You'll be the one that ends up fixing it.
Yeah, it only crashes clerk side if I recall correctly. So it's not.
Yeah, but then you'll have to remove the block and empty it.
No, I didn't last time.
How did
I'm
you end
trying
up
to remember.
stopping it then?
That's what I'm trying to remember. Because I know. That I can't actually remember. So if I'm going to see if about cooking.
Okay, I have glowstone. What do you want to chisel it to?
Well, that's up to you. I mean,
I would prefer to just leave it as is.
really? No, boring. Seriously, one boring and two the other. Ordinary glowstone just doesn't look that good to me. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. Like, I don't mind the ordinary glowstone.
Well, look on the stream and have a look. Which ones do you prefer?
I
I
guess.
mean, we could do it out of bismuth tiles.
Cracked or neon.
Cracked.
Twisted looks pretty good too.
Where's twisted? Twisted, that one. Yeah, twisted works. Prism can be quite good, but I'm not sure for portal frame. What I'm saying is, you've got so many different choices here. Right, what was the other? So you had cracked, twisted, you had one more, didn't you?
Neon.
Neon.
Looks like sheets.
Yeah, the neon or the neon panel.
I like neon
I think they
better
don't mind.
in general, just
Okay.
because it kind of melds together better.
Okay,
Panel is like, it
neon.
gives edges to it.
Neon it is then.
Okay, can I
It's
see him?
neon. Let's do a
I'll go
neon
activate the
portal.
portal.
Where do we want to build it?
Why not right here? We've got more glowstone if we want to make it larger too. So like 2 here. And then corner, then 3 up, then corner.
But could you just put a block against? Thank you. Oops.
Ready?
Not quite. I need to. So the only other thing is, do you want to build put some more dirt on this side so it
Don't have dirt on me.
or something? Fine, not that. I got a lag spike then. Oh, that's when
Yeah,
sorry.
because I went in.
Let's try
Okay, somehow I got
this.
2 quick soil out of that.
I didn't see. You might have got mine.
No, like I'm mining the quick soil, and I'm getting 2 out of each swing.
We should have got 100 glowstone and some diamond gloves. Yep, that's my diamond gloves. There's my 100 glowstone.
Okay, there's that.
Right, so. And that opens up. We've opened up the next chapter. Opened up chapter 3. So yeah, interesting. Our portals end up
In a
on
tree.
top of a tree.
Yeah, I'm currently making a bridge.
Quicksilver really is not the thing to make a bridge out of.
It's fun though. It's fast, so I figured it would be cool. See? Once you get going, it's just like you're there.
Unless you end up going slightly sideways, and then you end up going slightly
You can
sideways.
counter. Like if you start going in the wrong direction, you can just start walking in the opposite direction.
Right, so what were the... So that's mist. That's marble is the one we get from the aether. So below quicksilver, you can get marble. I think it's below quicksilver.
What are you looking for?
Oh, there's actually ruins as well. We're looking for marble. Yeah, there should be astral sorcery temples and stuff around here as well. Probably up there, above us. Oh yeah, and cockatrice, the at night cockatrice. Yeah, we need some quicksilver for another later quest, if I recall correctly. Path.
Well, the pigarang makes that a lot easier. We don't actually have to stand on the quick soil to mine it. Hello, Magic Phoenix. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome.
Run, I guess. Do not eat the blueberries.
Oh,
I'm currently being thrown in random directions while my screen gets, like, increasingly blue. And I've lost my pigarang somewhere. So I need to go back.
how did you get blueberries? Because when I get the bushes,
You
they
mine them.
drop. With a pickaxe.
With just your fistworks.
Okay, I tried an axe because it said axe on the thing. No. Oh,
Well, I
yeah,
just threw
that
my
works.
pickerbang at them, so. Was it actually the blueberry that did that, though? That's my question.
Possibly. But we can
Because
use
I was
it
also
for
being
other things.
attacked, so we'll find out. It was not the blueberry that did that. It was the bird-looking thing.
Cockatrice.
Yep,
Yeah, the cockatrice does that.
because I got attacked as soon as I ate something. It's like, oh, really? Was it really that?
Right, anyway, marble. How much marble do we need for the quest?
3 gallons. It's going good. How's it going for you?
That much is how much we need for the quest, and then we get a lot more.
So we're not looking for marble anymore?
Nope. Right, what's the next quest say? The star charts and where's the water? So, right, that's right. In Quicksoil, you may find some aquamarine.
Okay.
So could you see if you can get aquamarine? I'm going to go for the other
Just by
option.
mining the quick soil?
I think so. Or it's an ore. It might be an ore that's generated. I mean, right, that gets me startups. So I've got 2 aquamarine, but we'll need more than that. Oh, I've got an astral tome. Okay, let's place the. If I've got an astral tome, we'll store those in the astral tome. Memorize 2 more. That's fine. Right, so I've got some.
Oh, I keep missing. Dang it. Come on. So I've now mined a stack and I haven't gotten one.
That's odd.
But if it's an ore, then that would make kind of sense.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an ore, but you'll find it amongst Quicksoil.
So considering quick soil is only 1 thick, I can just kind of wander around and hope I find it.
Yep. Or you can do what I've always started doing and get aquamarine the other way.
The other way? Finding them in temples?
Yep. So I got these 2, but we need more than 2 for the quest, I think. Oh wait, no, we just need some Quicksoil.
Oh, I have plenty of quick soil. Oh, apparently we can place below blocks?
Right, we use Quicksoil with pure daisy. That gives us the aquamarine. Oh, that's how it is.
Okay, well I have quick soil.
Oh, there's another temple over there. Then I'm going to need the way back to the portal.
I mean, you can just use island home.
Oh, I suppose I could do that.
Hold on, there's an ore there. What is this?
There's some more?
Zanite?
Okay. Can you mine it at the moment?
I can, though it's like at the absolute edge of my pickaxe.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get as much as I can from it. I was mining to get blocks to pillar up, and it's like, oh, there's an ore there. Okay, I think I got it all. I got 5 Zanite.
I'll certainly take the ender pearl at the moment. Yeah, right-clicking marble onto the shulker box didn't work.
That's strange.
Hmm. What I thought.
Okay, I'm heading home. Island. Island. Island home. Oh, there we go.
So yeah.
Hello.
So if the pure daisy works, we'll find out in a minute. So, while collecting marble, you notice some strange lights. The reason marble has infinity such there. It's not any such material present in the other is present in the quicksand of the Acer. It requires purification by a pure daisy. Hopefully, we can figure out a way to make one. Okay. So the problem is making a pure daisy, if I recall correctly.
Where did the diamond gloves even go?
Oh no. Right, which yeah.
Ewan.
So, what do you mean? Where did the diamond gloves go?
Like they're not in the regular bauble slots. I right-clicked on
No.
them and I equipped them.
Yeah, they go into if you click the cloud button.
Oh, okay.
That's for the Aether stuff. So.
Cool.
Okay. So our next task is Mistworld again.
Hold on. I'm looking for coal. Charcoal. Gonna see if I can repair my Pickering at all.
Right.
Just need one more
We
nugget.
need.
What's up?
Okay. So we need neobium from the Mistworld.
Mm-hmm.
Forcing the mist and ebbs and flows with daylight, it is at its lowest during night, allowing careful collection of this precious ore. So, we need to go down to just the edge of where the mist is in the mist world. At night, when it's at its lowest, and mine some neobium ore.
So first we have to
So
find the edge.
Well, we can just dig down to it at the end of the day, but it's going to take forever to dig through that rock. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Well,
easier to find the
my
edge.
Pickering will help with that.
No, don't think it will. It's special rock for special tools.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Yeah, let's go
But
exploring.
I'm going to bring some torches with us.
Oh yeah, so we can actually find our way to it again.
Well, that and so we can light out because we say we want to be done at night. We don't want mobs spawning on us while we're trying to mine. Okay. You already gone through?
I have.
Interesting. So that bug still exists on this.
What's up?
Just looking at the map, nothing more.
Okay, which way do you want to go?
Well, I did.
It looks like if we go
actually
north, it's starting to dip down.
Yeah, I think it is north. I eventually.
Also, I can
There's some trees and
can
stuff over
repair
there.
my Pickering, so that's awesome.
Well, do you really think Fusky would have not allowed you to repair it? Well,
Title clay dot gray cracked name. Virgin gray clay.
Okay,
Foggy
someone's wandering
stone.
around.
Okay, you're right. I can't mine the foggy stone. That stinks.
Yeah. Well, you can, but it's going to be a pain.
Yeah, I can't do it with my special pickaxe.
It's also a pain with an ordinary axe. But there we go. Okay, so we're not too far off. But we're at daytime, and it's going to be a while before it's night. That's my big problem at the moment. Because we want that to retreat a little bit. What we should have done is brought some building materials with us. On saying that, I suppose I could get some building materials this way, couldn't I?
So skyroot sticks don't count as sticks.
Honestly, not sure.
Apparently not, because it's not working.
No, the trees drop ordinary sticks as well. Talking about the branches, they're different.
Okay, so how are we supposed to mine these then? Because I just made a pickaxe from the rocks and it didn't work.
Oh no, it won't. I didn't say it would. You can actually mine foggy stone very slowly with a diamond pickaxe.
Okay.
The only thing we want is neobium ore. Once we've got some neobium ore, we're going to use that to make a neobium pick, and that makes life a lot easier.
Got it.
Okay? So we're going to get to neobium ore. So I've got some umbrella tree planks for going up and down. Now, if you're actually in the... You threw your pick on the ground.
Yeah. It was useless to me. Got
Did
it.
you get some neobium?
I got 11. So I can actually mine the ore with my pickerang. So I'm just
How are
throwing
you
it into the
seeing the
mist.
ore?
I'm not. I'm
Oh.
just randomly throwing it into the mist.
Well, that's one way of doing it. That's a new one. Nice one.
I figure I don't need to see it yet. I'm just hoping I'm low enough.
Right. Do you want to pass me it so I can get the quest? Goes. Now we get even more. Right, so I believe we have to smelt it like any other.
Can we make a furnace in here?
So yeah, we need to make a neobium pick. What with?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's the problem.
Like, can we make them out of these rocks that are lying around?
Oh, maybe.
I've got 35 of those.
Oh,
Sure can.
Yep. I'm gonna say I think so.
I don't want to smelt that.
Kind of wish I still had some logs from the trees, but I make some charcoal like. Alright, so obviously we want 6 of those smelted up.
Okay, well that's smelting up. I'm gonna continue to throw this into the mist and hope I land on one. Oh, I got another.
Cool. So neobium can be used for other things as well, if I recall. You got neobium armor, neobium swords. Not sure it's any better than diamond. It doesn't have the hardness. We'll need it for the Tinker's Hammer for the embers when we get to it. There's an axe, a Misty World axe. But what we really need is we're going to also need respirators. So we're probably going to have to go back to get the stuff for that because we need sapphire, leather, and string. So the sapphire and the
It seems
leather.
to constantly be going down when I stand here. Also, have you seen a backup go through?
A what?
A backup. You should have had one.
I'm not. Do they announce?
They should.
Is the announcement turned on?
It's not set to silent.
Anyway, I got a neobium pickaxe for you.
So if I actually look deep enough into the mist, it'll just go straight down. I think it hits something about the mist and then just goes down. Which is kind of interesting.
We have a chest. Okay, I actually have enough of the respirator.
I can use wild again. Why? I never used wild.
Right, so the other thing we need to find is the coal ore. So we get this iron ore now. It's the coal ore I'm looking for. Could you go back to the base and get some sapphire and some...
well, it's about to be night, so I'm going to come down here and get some nibonium, whatever.
We've got enough for now.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We need... and soon we'll be able to go down further. Although I might need to go and change your config file on the server.
What am I grabbing?
2 sapphires and 4 leather.
That's enough for both of us.
Yes, for now. We'll need
4
also
leather?
4 string. Yeah, 4 leather, 4 string, 2 sapphires, and then 4 niobium. We'll do 2 crafts. If you've got any string...
Yep, we've got 4 string.
Okay, well I need 1. I've killed just a couple of spiders while I've been...
Okay,
I'm looking
on
for
my way.
something else.
We went north, right?
Yeah. We started lighting up the area a little bit where we're... Oh, there's a yellow mushroom now. Okay, we need
Yeah,
to
I
know
was
what's
trying to get it, but I can't mine what's underneath it. It's not gravel.
And you can't hit the mushroom directly?
No, it doesn't hit things that don't have like a collision box. Since you can walk through it, it doesn't like it. So like grass, well, no, it hits grass. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm not sure it's quite that. I'm going to say it might not hit it, I don't know. But...
I tried, it didn't like it. Oh, here's your materials. So string, leather, sapphire.
Well, we're going. This is about to get easier for us.
Oh, now I got it. I wonder what was up with that then.
Go away, zombie. Okay, so I've got both these. So there's one more thing we need, and that is the coal, which means we need to look for coal ore on service. And that's available on the surface, so. Did you get your pickaxe out of the chest?
It did not. Oh, I can mine the cracked foggy stone.
Yes, cracked foggy stone is not foggy stone.
Sorry, porous foggy stone.
Yeah, the porous stuff. Yeah, whatever it is a different foggy stone. But soon we'll be able to go into the mist if you. All we need is the coal. Make the filters. Why am I not seeing any coal? There's some. Filter coal ore.
Just
Just breathe.
breathe, Ewan. Just breathe. That's all it takes. Hello,
Yeah, but I
Dennis
should've got-
Daly.
There you go. Did you get 20 filtered coal? Oh wait, you probably didn't get it. I probably
Nope.
need to give this to you. Could you come back up to a little crafting? Or is that you running around? Okay.
No, it's
So
another
there's a-
person on the server. They've hacked us.
No, it could have been a skeleton.
Did we even set
I
up a
should go into
whitelist
the
for
lab.
this?
Not
Nope.
sure.
I don't think so. What was that?
Reaper.
Ah, okay.
Okay. I watched him go up to you, but you're so busy talking about whitelist. I was like, pick that up.
I
You
got
didn't
no
get to
things.
Okay, so you need to find coal ore as well.
I will go this way then.
And yeah, that recipe is not working. Yeah, it's showing in NEI, but it's not working. That's fun. I did go that way first, by the way, but
It looks like regular coal ore, just in foggy stone, right?
yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
found it.
And you need the Nibium picked up.
Find it. Nothing happened. I got lightning though.
No, that was me. That was my pendant triggering. So I got hit by lightning. I think it might have been a Enderman. Are you on your way back?
No, because I'm not getting the quest.
Even though you mined it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, because I need to craft the respirator.
Oh, you need to grab. I've got one for you. I probably just need to give it you. Yeah, let's try it out.
Okay, on my way.
Sorry, I didn't realize that. Didn't consider. Wait a minute, that's the quest up. I've got one for you. Okay, so the coal block recipe is there, but it doesn't seem to be working, which is going to be a problem because that's supposed to be able to give us a clear area, so we don't have to keep rehandling our respirators when we're down there.
Okay.
So if there's an area we want to just mine out, we can put down this special block thing, and it clears out the mist around it for a while. But we can't craft that at the moment.
Well, either way, I'm at the end of my stream.
Okay.
So, progress has been made? Question mark?
Well, yeah,
Hi.
we're on to the next chapter. We're in chapter 4.
Awesome.
So
No quest.
if you still no quest,
I think I have to craft it.
you might have to craft the pick as well. That's annoying.
We'll figure it out next time. I've really got to be heading out.
Yep.
Where does this go? It goes on my head slot, but then I can't have a helmet. How do you have a helmet?
No, while you're holding it,
Mm-hmm.
no, click above your helmet. Just above, there's a little button.
Oh, okay. Got it. I remember being confused by that before too. That's not very clear, but got it.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's
it's-
it for today. I don't have a stream tomorrow because I've got to be at work early in the morning, so my next stream will be Friday. And I guess Ewan will be streaming tomorrow.
I will be streaming tomorrow evening, as I usually do. Possibly some more regriff, I don't know at the moment.
Okay, well, we'll see you then. Have a nice night.
So, okay, our next quest is to enter the mist.
Nice. Well, we'll do
But
that
I
next
want to have a look
Wednesday-ish.
at. I want to have a look at this recipe. So if you actually, you have some filter coal on you. If you
I have
look at the
3.
usages of it, well, if you just look at the usages, there is none of those for filter coal block.
Mm-hmm.
But if we put 9 in the crafting table, no block.
Ouch. Okay. Well, I will see you later.
Okay, bye.